Welcome back to TandemC Studios. We've had a lot of setbacks here in the studio and over in the workshop that's really prevented us from filming a regular schedule of videos, but we're back. And what I thought we'd do is just take a quick update of what's going on here in the studio and at the workshop, kind of where we're going from here and where we're at. But first, I thought we'd take a look at those setbacks, starting with one that's right over my shoulder here. We had new windows installed here in Studio B. Now, this is a setback as far as timeline goes. It set us back from being able to film because it took time to obviously have the old windows removed, new windows put in, and a lot of cleanup done. But this, at the end of the day, is going to be a good thing. So the windows here previously were single pane 1998 windows, and the noise that came through these windows, I could hear the trees moving outside. Now with these new double pane windows that we have in, there is no noise in here at all. So right over here is where I do all my voiceover recording, or will be doing voiceover recording. So it's very important that we have silence in this room, and it is decibels difference now with the new window. So yes, a setback as far as timeline goes, but not a setback as far as production goes. This was actually very needed, I think. I mean, it's night and day difference in here. Now, the next thing we're going to take a look at was an honest-to-God setback. So actually, we're going to have to go downstairs. We'll take a look at it there. Downstairs, we have water damage, and this is a real setback here. So up in the attic, this is the first floor of the studios. Up in the attic of the studios, we have a hot water heater, and not only are the windows from 1998, but the hot water heater that was up in that attic also from 1998. Believe it or not, it was that old of a hot water heater. Catastrophically failed, and it drained 2 stories down to, this is actually the ceiling in the living room, where it actually pooled. Now I caught it really quick, got it shut off, got the tank drained, so it didn't do horrible amounts of damage, and I drilled some holes in the ceiling you can see here in the sheetrock, which let it drain so it didn't pool for too long. But we did get some pooling over here, which stained. We have damage along the edge of this ridge here, and then of course this sheetrock damage here. Now the hot water heater itself is under warranty, is under a home warranty, and it's actually being replaced tomorrow morning. Filming this on Monday, it's going to be replaced on Tuesday morning. But I still have to fix this sheetrock, and dealing with this has taken a lot of time out of our schedule and really has been a time drain on our schedule. I don't know if any of you have ever dealt with a home warranty company, but it takes a lot of time. And it takes a lot of toll on your mental capacities. But we did finally get everything worked out, and the hot water heater will be replaced tomorrow. But this was definitely a setback, and not in a good way. Outside of the windows and the hot water heater, there's still a ton of unpacking and organizing that's having to be done in the studios and over in the workshop, which is taking up a lot of time also, kind of cutting in the filming time. But it's not all bad news. I have got the workshop back up and running. I'm actually functioning over in the workshop now. So let's head over there, take a quick look. I know a lot of you guys watched the Frank shorts we did over on Frank's new channel, and also the long edited version I released here on the main channel. But you probably didn't know that this is actually where I did the filming, on my work desk. So Studio A is still a work in progress. It's not ready to be filmed in yet. So I had to bring the set and whatnot here into the workshop, which took up my work desk. So I wasn't able, well, 2 things. One, I wasn't able to get any work done here because I had this on the work desk. Also, the filming here on the work desk was quite a chore. It's very cramped. Wasn't a lot of room to get stop motion work done. And in fact, at one point in the video, you can actually see some of the paint bottles in the background. I left it. I thought it was kind of cool to kind of give that nod to this. This is where the first filming's being done. But I have cleared all that off the work table now. It's time to get back to work with the different projects we have going on. So I had to get that cleared off. And what I did is I actually moved a table right over here. And now I've got a better temporary location to do filming for Frank shorts or anything that we want to do as far as involved with the CCG 2084 or, again, the Frank shorts videos. Now, I do want to reiterate that this is temporary. This is just a coffee table that I brought into the workshop, literally sitting in the middle of the workshop, but just so that I can get back to filming and also have my work table, which is now behind us, have both the work table so I can do work on the Gremlin and all those other different projects, but also keep filming Frank's shorts and all the other videos we need to do as far as stop motion. And actually, an advantage to this also is I can get around at 360 degrees. which is a huge advantage. When I was filming on the work table behind us, I pretty much just had this one side to work from. I really couldn't even get on the sides of it. Now I can move around to the side and to the back, so when I'm positioning figures or doing any of the work as far as the stop motion goes, I can get all the way around the whole thing. So this is going to work a lot better. Again, temporary, so I can't, at the time being, that we've been talking about building the full building behind Willie's Bar and Grill. I'm not going to be able to do that yet until we get Studio A done. There's just not the room to do it here, but I think I can start building the side alley, so I'm going to do that. We'll start looking at that in videos to come, but we're still going to have to wait on doing the full building till we get over to Studio A. But again, it's a good solution for the time being, I think. I'm excited to get back to filming and not just doing work around the studio and over in the workshop and just doing work that's not pertaining to any filming for the channel. I'm excited to get back to working on the channel. And I think what we've done over in the workshop is going to give us that ability while we're still working around the studios and getting things done, getting everything finished, like in Studio A and still here in Studio B. I think what we've done over in the workshop will give us enough working space, enough working room to where I can keep filming, get back to filming, get this channel back up and rolling on a regular basis. I know a lot of you guys have been looking for it, and I think we're going to be able to get there starting this week. I think that's going to give us that ability. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Let me know if you have any good solutions also. If you saw something in the video that you thought, oh, here's a better idea, let me know down in the comment section. I'm always looking for good ideas. You guys give me tons of good ideas, and I really appreciate that. So just let me know down in the comment section. Thanks for joining me for this update, and thanks for being patient with the channel while we're doing all these updates and rebuilding a new studio and then having setbacks in the process. Thank you for being patient with that. Thank you to my channel supporters. I know this, my patrons and my channel subscribers kind of already are aware of all this that's been going on. They get a little insider information, part of the bonus of being a supporter. So thank you to you guys. Y'all keep this happening. I really do appreciate it. Leave me those comments. Hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with everything going on over here. Hey, go check out Frank's channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.